Ooh, ooh, no, do. Well, it has been ages since I've done this. Kind of. Oh. Alright, so I'm trying to get another Meowth. Or at least a low one. Think. I need one that needs to involve eggs, so. Counter. Oh, wow, egg bug. Or egg power, not egg bug. We'll go with, since I have more red flags, we'll go with red flags. Although I don't advise for you to be walking into red flag territory, but I guess that's an option. Don't take that option. Strawberry. Oh, really? Okay. Bam. There's one less strawberry in there, but it's a sandwich. Sandwich. Alright, it's gonna be eaten. Excuse me. I love the Meowths are eating too. That's amazing. Alright. Does that mean higher possibility chances of just grabbing Meowth eggs? Because I only need 5. I might need 6, but I wouldn't know. Okay. I need 5 for the regular stuff, but then I need 6 or 7 just to replace them for, like, different purposes or something. I don't know. The way I do this is literally just random. Let's just try to see how many eggs I can grab now, which is in total, before it, like, disappears or something. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I want to interpret this. Okay, still doesn't look like there's much. How is he going through me, is the question. Alright, let's wash you. Let's give you a bath, robot. It's like it's a dog. Can we classify Miraidon as a dog? I don't think I've ever asked the actual question before. There it is. Alright, we got 1. Yes, there's 2. 3. 4. Alright, we got 4 eggs so far. We have 4. I think we have to try to get as many as we can. Because again, Meowth can either have the ability Technician or Pickup. And right now, the only important one I'm trying to grab is Pickup. I need to pick up Meowth. Just to grab a lot more items while I'm training. Because... Pickup glitch. Well, not pickup glitch. Pickup item exploitation. Well, not exploitation. Like, pickup item benefits. Like, I can get just a little bit more money selling a bunch of random items I don't need. Or realistically should not have. And then just get rich quick scheme, yeah. And listen, I could technically also use Payday because Payday acts the exact same way. But that's even worse, and that's also very selective. So, a pickup item stuff it is. Also, I've been using the pickup ability way more often because of Pokemon Sapphire. And when I kid you not, The time length to when I started Pokemon Sapphire, this was COVID, by the way. The time length I did of Pokemon Sapphire all the way from the start to finish literally was 2 weeks. 2 weeks time, again, this was COVID. 2 weeks time, I started and ended that journey in literally 2 weeks, all because of pickup. So that was like the biggest, most massive benefit I've ever had at like playing a Pokemon game ever. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So in total we have 7 right now. How do I check how long the... How do I check how long the eggs thing like lasts? How long am I supposed to check? That's 1. Okay. So we have 8. 8 Meowths. 8 Meowth eggs. Aw, that one woke up. That one's awake and this one's just dead asleep. This is how work wants me to be. And then, oh jeez, I can't actually see it. Wait. And then this is how I actually am. Nah, unironically, I do love my job. I work as a dishwasher, and I love it to the best degree. A lot of people hate it, the fact that I say that, but I don't care. I love being a dishwasher. It's fun for me. It's really fun for me. I don't know why. I can't explain the funness, but it's really fun for me. It literally just does not make sense, but it's really fun. Is it always that leg? No, okay, he does... Wait. It's the right... Yeah, okay, it's always the right leg for some bizarre reason. Oh, did he just move? Buddy, did you just move? That's interesting. Okay. Right, there's nothing inside the basket. There's literally just long ages of just waiting. Just to see what something happens or if something even occurs right now. Which, like I said, I don't know how long the sandwich lasts. This is one of the first few times I actually use a sandwich. So... Hello, Miraidon. Ouch. Mind you, okay, I have played this game in a different account. I beat it in that account, but not in this one. And with that account, I hardly use sandwiches. I mostly just played vanilla Pokemon in modern generation. The sandwich kind of had zero purpose for me to be using them. At least from my perspective, that's what I've interpreted the sandwiches to be. Practically, at least for right now, because I'm not shiny hunting for right now. They're kind of irrelevant for me. Because I'm just a casual Pokemon player that does nothing fancy other than I do the most annoying bit of just waiting for a long time for this game to be finished. Are you gonna fall asleep or are you just gonna keep talking to me? Oh, they both fell asleep. So it looks like when they're falling asleep is when they're gonna actually do something. So I'm just gonna... Oh. I think that one was expecting to play with them right on. You know what? I'll let him... I'll let him back out. Because I think that one was expecting to play with a Miraidon, and then he disappeared, and now this one's like, what? Where'd you go? Pokemon Violet and Scarlet. Welcome to the stream, Azrael. And yes, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. This is a Pokemon game. Is it the best one? Absolutely not. But is it the worst one? According to most fans, unironically, no. I can't actually make the argument to say Pokemon fans think Violet and Scarlet and Violet are the worst games ever. Because I've heard the communications a lot, and people think Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are the worst games ever. Which, personally, from my point of view, I don't think that. Now, if you want my opinion in what I believe is the worst Pokemon game ever, Pokemon Legends Arceus. Yeah, I'll go there. Most people's favorite game of Pokemon is what I consider the most disgusting excuse to call a Pokemon game. Most people don't agree with me when I say this, but every time I look at Legends Arceus, I think this is the dumbest excuse to say you like Elden Ring and also like Pokemon. Like it's just the dumbest excuse to say, and without hiding it, you like Elden Ring more than Pokemon. You just want an excuse to play Pokemon and play Elden Ring at the same time. It's just Elden Ring Pokemon. Legends Arceus is not Pokemon. It's just Elden Ring mixed with Pokemon skins. That's literally the whole bit. The Pokemon aren't dodging the moves. You are dodging the moves! And it makes zero sense. Why am I, the player, dodging the moves? It makes sense in the anime. I get it. Because, hello, they're in harm's way. There's no way you're going to be avoiding that earthquake in like 2 seconds. But in a game perspective, I don't want to be adding logic into the game, but the fact that they're making it where it's like, oh, logically, you should also avoid that earthquake. It's like, no, that's not the whole point of Pokemon. I'm not the one fighting them. You see me throwing hands? No. It's my Mon, the Pokemon right there. They're throwing hands with the Mon. That's not how Pokemon works, hello? Yes, thank you. You hate Legends. Thank you! Oh my gosh. You have no idea how much I appreciate you saying that. Gosh, like I don't care like what consensus people make with the game. It's like, oh, but it's so different. Yeah, because it's bad. They started making changes in Gen 8 with Sword and Shield, and I'm sorry, I also did not like that game. I don't think it's the worst one, but I really do not like Sword and Shield. Bro went on a whole tangent about because I'm so annoyed of it. And this is weird because I'm someone who loves Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, and people are like, that's the laziest excuse for a Pokemon remake or a Pokemon game in general. And I asked the question, what makes it so bad? And the dumbest tangent I always hear is it's not Platinum. And I'm like, you people misunderstand the purpose of a remake. It's a Diamond and Pearl remake. Do we see Potassious Platinum? Do we see Crystallized Crystal? No! This is a game of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Would it have been awesome to have Platinum things in the game? Yes! But if your argument is, it's not Platinum so it's trash, then you literally did not play the game. I'm sorry, but you literally did not play the game correctly. If you were just expecting Platinum, you got the wrong game. And the fact that people hate that game so much just because it's not Platinum, but they love Legends Arceus even though it's a legit Elden Ring ripoff, pisses me off. Because Pokemon is not meant to be this big type of game. It's just a silly little game you play on the go for fun. And yes, I remind people that this is supposed to be fun. But they take this as like, this is supposed to be the next like GTA or Spider-Man type of game. And it's like, dude, this is Pokemon. Like, there is no rhyme or reason why this should have a deep cut and a deep meaning behind most of this stuff. This is just animals fighting with superpowers. It's like where are we getting this idea that like this is supposed to be like the Lord and Savior of video games? No, this is supposed to be silly, funny, and half the time weird. Like it just makes no sense. And I know it's funny because I literally went on a tangent of saying how unserious people are when they're like, this is Elden Ring and stuff, but it's bad. And when Pokemon does take a serious turn, it is interesting, but half the time they're weird. But still, the fact that people's expectations of Pokemon, a game series that has never once been extra serious, that they expect this to be taken serious up to a point where it's like illegal to do something fun, it's kind of mind-boggling. Although the one thing with Pokemon I wish they did was like actually make the games look good. Yeah, okay. Weird thing, I'm not mad about it. I look at this game and I understand how ugly it looks, but I accept how ugly it looks. I'm very weird like that. Like, I look at this and I'm like, this looks ugly, but at the same time, I'm like, this looks fun. I'm weird. So I look at this and I'm like, this looks playable. So perfectly fine with me. And it's funny because I have games on my Switch that are beyond unplayable for me. Like, I have... Okay, besides that, I have games like Resident Evil 6 and Resident Evil 5. These games are old. And I mean really old. They look pretty bad for like a graphic game point of view. But at the same time, I'm okay with it because they're still playable. And the fact that they're playable on Switch also surprises me, even though they're like 20 years old. But still, I literally don't complain about graphics. Like, I'm just like, if it's playable, if it's fun, I really don't care. And people are like, but the glitches and mayhem and stuff are like really bad and stuff. I'm like, but don't they make for funny moments? Yeah, but there's no but. I mean, we make a bunch of random stuff and we find exploits in Mario Kart and glitches for fun. So the fact that we find glitches unintentionally in a game, like just by regularly playing, that's more funny than sad. And sure, I'll give it the credit. Pokemon is a billion-dollar company and like, they really should be making their games a lot more, you know, playable. But I don't think that their attempt at making something funny out of this is justifiable to say this is garbage. At this point, I'm just ranting about nonsense. I'm self-aware about that. As a remake, Brilliant Diamond and Shiny Pearl are just bad, but in terms of like gameplay, it's fine in my opinion. In a remake point of view, yes, they are definitely bad. They're a lot harder than they should be. Because I don't know where that difficulty spike hit, but like after Gym 6... Wait, what was her... Yeah, after Gym 6, the difficulty spiked or it rised up quickly. And it gave you no warning as to why. Whereas in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum... Okay, granted I haven't gone that far. But in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, the difficulty spike is practically even. So like as a remake, yeah, it is kind of weird. But gameplay-wise, it's still perfectly fine. It's like a typical Pokemon game. And I don't get why people hate it so much. They're like, worst Pokemon game in existence. It's like, come on, man. Like, Legends Arceus is right there. No one plays Elden Ring. Come on. Nobody plays Elden Ring and has fun. I'm sorry. That's actually too far. Well, yeah, obviously, third-party games like Resident Evil look bad on Switch, but Pokemon was literally made to be on Switch. It still looks ugly. So I don't know, just wish for more effort to be put in. Yeah, I agree. I do kind of wish that they actually did put a little bit more effort in these games. Because it would be, you know, worth the value, but I don't know. I don't seriously find it a game changer or that much badly. Also, how do I check the sandwich thing? Okay, I have 13 minutes. So I've got 13 more minutes for the sandwich. So about 13 more minutes of just talking and random stuff. That Meowth looks like it's having a good time. Oh, never mind. It went straight to sleep. Is the other one gonna go to sleep? Yeah, it is. Okay, so they actually do give you a warning if they go to sleep. That's interesting. I never knew that. Although it's bright and sunny outside, so I don't know why they're going to sleep so early. And they're probably night shift. This game is also apparently really buggy and chugs like crazy. Yeah, and I've proven that too. And actually, this game can crash. Doesn't help the Rust allegation. Oh yeah, definitely. You can easily tell this game was rushed. I mean, I don't mind. They did their best with what they could do, even though they should have done way better. But I mean, they got something out. They weren't supposed to, but they got something out. Mind you, they released 3 games in a year. They released Brilliant Diamond, and then a couple months later they released Legends Arceus, and then 5 months after that they released Scarlet and Violet. Which does not make any sense whatsoever as to why we needed 3 Pokemon games in the span of 1 year. But yeah, I guess that's something. I don't get what was the purpose of having 3 Pokemon games in literally 1 year, but you know, Pokemon Company, you do you, I guess. I don't understand why. Oh, by the way, Mazri, I'm finally gonna read your first other message. I have Scarlet, I literally just haven't played it. That's so fair. Unironically, I myself have yet to play like the entirety of Violet. That's why you see this account be really behind. So compared to like the YouTube challenge that is extremely ahead. So yeah. My guess is that the devs had some sort of deadline and had to rush this game out to meet it. Yeah. Although that is kind of weird, the fact that like they rushed them to the point where they're like, all right, the newest game is already out. You guys have 5 months to like work on the new one, and it's like we just released 2. Did I stutter? You know what's ironic? Some of the Gen 9 Pokemon kind of look ugly. Kind of. Kind of. Because it is mostly the DLC. It is mostly the DLC in this game that it has ugly Pokemon. And yes, for those who forgot, because I forgot too, this game has 2 DLCs. It has a part 1 and part 2. What do they have? I have no idea. I've never bought either. I've never bought either DLC, so I literally would not know what this game offers. I feel like if I complete Pokemon Violet, okay, actually my data will probably get deleted if I do this. But if I ever get the Switch 2 and I switch over the data to that, and I get right back to where I was on the Switch 2 with the Pokemon I had, I could probably get back into the DLC part on the Switch 2, because then at least it won't be that buggy and it will actually run a little bit better. But you never know. You never know with these things. You never know. You can't predict, man. You cannot predict. Oh yeah, this game had DLC. Loki forgot. Yeah, that's why I said, in case you forgot, this game has DLC. Because believe me, I forgot this game had DLC too. I look at this game and I'm like, why would this game have DLC? This game doesn't look like it would have a DLC. And then I realized, holy mother of Moses, this game has DLC. Also, I've just been standing here. We gotta grab a couple more eggs. I'm hoping at least some of these are pickups. Because if this is mostly technician meowths, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. I'm gonna be like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna take a break. You guys have fun," and then cry myself to sleep by ending stream. Like, if all of these are technician meowths, that's gonna be, oh, painful. Oh, painful. It's going to be a painful realization and pretty much pain. It's gonna be painful pain of pain of pain. Yeah, I remember when the second wave of DLC in Sword and Shield came out, everyone was talking about it, but with this game, nah. Yeah, actually, I do remember. Yeah, everyone was talking a lot about Sword and Shield DLC. Actually, if anything, I don't know if this is a good thing or bad thing. I heard more conversations about Sword and Shield DLC than Sword and Shield itself. I don't think I remember once in high school went about Sword and Shield conversations. I heard DLC Sword and Shield conversations, but I don't think I ever once heard someone talk about Sword and Shield without the DLC game. Which, like I said, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Ooh. It might just be a good thing for me because I literally do not care about Sword and Shield. I will laugh. Watch me buy Sword and Shield next year, and I'll be like, "So, guys, I got this game." I'm literally just waiting for eggs at this point. Like, I don't really know what I should be doing. I'm really just waiting for eggs. Well, same. Although I'm pretty sure it's just because I wasn't paying too much attention to Sword and Shield when it came out. I just straight up did not care. I straight up did not care about Sword and Shield when it came out. Also, because I probably was like you as well. I didn't even know that the game existed. I think I had a friend tell me about Sword and Shield because I was talking to Pokemon, talking about Pokemon a lot with another friend. And they mentioned Sword and Shield. They showed me the game, and I'm like, wow, this game looks terrible. I saw the Gigantamax form on YouTube, and I'm like, that looks dumb. I'm sorry, but when it comes to the gimmicks that each game has, I think Sword and Shield has the worst one. Gigantamax is just, oh my gosh, the Pokemon's big. That's amazing. Literally, no, it's not. You just take the picture and then you extend the photo. That's not that's not interesting. It's coming from someone who loves Mega Evolutions. Oh my gosh, when I get my hands on Legend ZA, oh, I am going to spam Mega Evolutions like nobody's business. Actually, now that I realize it, if or when I get Legend ZA, I've got to make a Mega Evolutions only team. I've got to make a Mega Evolutions only team. With the exception of the starter, because I'm pretty sure none of the starters can Mega Evolve. Yet. I still find it funny that when it comes to the starters of Legend ZA, people were pissed of Chikorita being there. And I'm like, Chikorita has never been useful. Let them have this moment. Please. It's useless in its own game. The only 4 games it appeared... The only 5 games it appeared in, it was useless in all 5 of them. It was never a viable starter. Please let Chikorita have their moment for the love of... For the love of Arceus, please. Like, let Chikorita have their moment. They've been waiting... When did Johto come out? 30. No, that sounds that sounds rude. 25 years since this. Does that sound right? Probably. I don't know if that sounded right, but 25. It's been 25 years. Let Chikorita finally have their spotlight. I don't know if I really care about Legends ZA since I didn't like Legends Arceus, but we shall see. Personally, I'm liking Legends ZA right now. It's looking like a really good Pokemon game. I'm loving the graphics, despite what other people say. I'm loving the graphics. I am loving the designs. Mega Evolution is finally returning. It's literally everything I ever wanted. Like, out of a 3D Pokemon game, it is literally everything I've ever wanted. And I could finally see it on the big screen. And then maybe I have to buy myself a 4K TV just to see it. I'm just kidding. I will not buy a 4K TV. I'll use the 1080p TV I have in my room. Actually, if anything, I should probably buy a TV that supports 1K graphics. I don't need 4K. Give me that 1K. Like, you want 1080p? Nah, 1K. What about 4K? 1K. I just need that 1K graphics. I don't need anything other fancy. We've been talking for a good bit. Let's hope there's a lot of Pokemon eggs in here. And there's a lot! There's really a lot in here now. Alright. Looks like the Meowth fell asleep. So did the other one. Okay. Ah, man. They woke up. That was quick. Okay, from my doing of the math, I think we have 2 minutes left? Yeah, we might have 2 minutes left for the sandwich. And then we're done getting the Meowth eggs and hoping to, gosh, some of them at least have pickup. Watch me accidentally get one of the shinies out of these. That'd be embarrassing, but also hilarious. My old TV, the old TV you had until like 2017 only supported 480p. Wow, so you've been gaming in the olden days, huh? You were gaming like if it was 1984, weren't you? Okay, that's beyond rude. No, I feel like 480p was like 90s, weren't they? 480p feels like 90s. Oh, what was 90s era? Like SNES and N64 era, right? 480p was the N64 era, right? Mind you, this is coming from a guy who has like very little information or knowledge behind technology. All I know is that computers do stuff. Bro said 1984. Back then, people were still on arcade machines, bro. Technically, they were on arcade machines for the next 24 years. We got more eggs. Right. Not gonna lie, I miss an arcade. I do miss arcades. Those were fun. Alright, let's see. Alright. So, just that is done. I don't know why I put the eggs all the way over here. How do I... Okay, how do I... Okay. There was a row of 2, right? Yeah, and it involved 5. I'm making this so much more complicated than it should be. But this is who I am. I could do this. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, why can't I... Oh, right. Yeah, because that makes sense. Like this. Like this. Okay, can I stop making this look like a science fair project? Boom. Okay. Now this looks correct. And then I want to move you to the robotic side, where you two technically belong. And then, do I have anyone with the... Do I have any Firebirds or like fire Pokemon with the... That's White Smoke. This is... That's Dancer. Do I have any Flame Bodies? That's Big Peck. Natural Cure? Interesting. Swift Swim. Scrappy. Okay, from what I'm seeing, I literally do not see a single, Oh, right. Oh, I do! I do have a Flame Body Pokemon. It's this guy. Okay. GameCube was 480p. You do know that. Wii was also 480p, but it was also super behind in technology when it came out. That's true. That is true. This is a roll of 5, right? Yes! I am a genius. Alright, so this is for adventure! We're taking an adventure, we're taking an adventure, we're taking an adventure, crawling through the maze, hatching some old eggs, taking all the stroll. Ouch. Is that a roly-coly? Hey, it's a roly-coly. Only reason I remember that name is because of... Wait. Oh, no. Okay, I'm tripping. I thought that looked yellow for a second. I was like, wait a minute. No. The lighting in this game tricks you a lot sometimes. Oh, wait. Oh! Oh, yeah! I can drive on water! Whee! Oh. Oh. I think N64 was 244p. No clue, though. Okay. Uh-oh. May I escape, please? I don't wanna... tank you. Okay, but can I actually escape, though? Yes, I can! Let's go! Alright, let's go! Got ourselves a super potion. Alright, here we go. Guys, OMG, a shiny! Wait, where? You being for real, or are you just saying that just to troll me? Nothing looks shiny to me. Oh, no. Oh, wait, no. Cancel. Wait. No, that's a Psyduck. Okay, no, I'm tripping. Am I tripping? With... Okay, now I'm double guessing everything right now. Okay, here's a Psyduck just randomly wanting to check on us. No, you're just saying that, bro. I don't know what any of the shinies in this game look like. That's so fair. The lighting will trick you. I will tell you that. The lighting is gonna trick you. And it'll trick you badly, I'll tell you that. Like, you'll think for a second, oh, that's a shiny, but then you look at it again and you're like, no, it's not. This game loves to troll. Alright. So this is the third Meowth. I'm just trying to find any Meowth that has, like, pickup ability that isn't already, like, a high level 20. I don't need the Meowths to be extremely high level right now. So this is number 4. I'm just looking for the pickup ability. That is all I'm looking for. Excuse me. Ah, delicious lemonade. Would you care for some lemons? Alright, this is 5th. But who knows? Maybe we can get a shiny. Highly doubt it, but you know, it's a possibility. You can never know. You never know with these things. You never know. Alright, moment of truth. Any of you guys have pickup? Let's go! Number 1, number 2, 3, 4. Okay. I was not expecting that at all. The first 5 batch literally turned out to all be pickup. That's crazy. The first 5 batch, that's literally crazy. Welcome to stream, Hatcheron. I don't know if I pronounced your name correctly. I need a Miraidon for Pokedex. Anyone have Violet to trade with me and Scarlet? I don't have Miraidon unlocked yet. I still have just the bike form stuck with me right now. And then the challenge account I have right now cannot do trades because I don't have Switch Online on that account. And then Mazrio, you said you have Scarlet, right? So unfortunately, we are unable to help out here. Sorry. Bro had like 1,000,000 Meowth eggs for them all to have the ability. Crazy. Hey, I was not expecting all of them to have the exact same ones. This is Pokemon. I was expecting disappointment. You can't expect me to expect the unexpected. I was expecting disappointment. Oh, I ran into him. Oh no, it was the baby, not the mama. I can run away. I'm sorry. I'm out. Let me be. I am trying to run a what do I even call this? I'm trying to run an operation here. Excuse me. Sorry. Alright. Let's grab a Meowth. I'm just hoping that all the next 5 of these are gonna be pickup as well. Because that would be the most hilarious thing ever. There's only one thing you can predict in Pokemon, and that one thing is unpredictability. That is true. Very much true. It took like 7 minutes, but I caught a Dialga in the Pokeball. That's really one of my highlights of Pokemon history. Like of my history of playing Pokemon, my biggest highlight is catching Dialga on the freaking Pokeball. It's like my biggest achievement ever in Pokemon. No, he wasn't shiny, so sadly, like that does kind of suck. But it exists. He's there. Leave me alone. Hey, Ghastly. Let's hope the Ghastly does not bother me. Alright, how many eggs do I have left? Is it 1 or 2? 1. Okay. So I go here, pick up... No! Not touch the Diglett. I was gonna pick up the item, but whatever. Boom. Why would you catch a legendary in a regular Pokeball, bro? After the first try, I think I would just give up and use my... Sir! I am about to crash out for you saying that. Sir! You waste your Master Ball on a legendary that cannot run away? You waste a Master Ball on a legendary that is literally given to you? Ooh. Ooh. Where's that ban button? Well, what else am I gonna use it? Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Catching a legendary in a master, not the aura thing, please. Not the aura bit, please. That's hilarious though. I will not lie. I used to do the same thing. For 3 to 5 games in a row, I wasted my Master Ball on something like Mewtwo. What is it? No, not Ho-Oh. Kyogre. What was it? What else was it? Gen 3? Rayquaza. And what was it? And Mewtwo again and Let's Go. And then I did well, not on accident, but like on purpose, and I should have like not done it. I did waste a Master Ball on Mewtwo in Brilliant Diamond, when really I should not have done that. I should have used the Master Ball on something like Mesprit or Cresselia. Okay, but I would only use a Master Ball on the Legendary if my first ball failed, because most of the time I just quick ball it and it works. By that logic, you're not wrong. My only problem is if... Well, okay, I really shouldn't say my only problem. My only question is, did you not think that the other Pokeballs would be worth it? Or at least, like, give it a status affliction and maybe damage it just a little bit? Because the Ultra Ball works wonders. And as much as, sure, you could say, well, I try it the first 2 times and it fails. Yeah, because it's not guaranteed a chance. I know Master Ball guarantees it easily, but with stuff like legendaries, especially legendaries that don't move, like they're just there. Like, okay, big examples are the legendary birds, Kyogre and Groudon, the Regis, and especially this game specifically, Miraidon. They don't move. They're gonna always be there if you save and then reset. They're never gonna move. But if you're talking about using a Master Ball on something that's moving, like the roaming dogs, Raikou, Entei, and Suicune in Pokemon Gen 2, Cresselia in Gen 4, or even the... what are they called? Or even the Mesprit. That literally works way better as a different circumstance. Like if you use the Master Ball on those, it makes a lot of sense because you don't want to go through the game again and just being like, pull up the map, have to find them again, hope to gosh that they end up in the route. But if you're using the Master Ball on something that's just sitting there that you can easily reset if you die and still gonna be there, kind of questionable. But I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I know that weakening a Pokemon makes it easier to catch, but ain't nobody got time for that. That's fair. That is very fair. If you don't have the time for it, I understand that. I know I personally reset just trying to catch a Snorlax. Okay. All four of these had pickup, and then the last one is like, nah, I'm better. I got that technician work. But okay. At least now I know I get to release this guy. Goodbye. Alright. I don't know. Should I hatch more of the eggs, or should I actually start the training? Oh, why am I asking that question? Of course I'm going to start the training. Okay, so you're 34. You are 22. So you need to be level 30, and then you are 24. Okay. So what I'm going to do is grab you. Grab you. Put you right here. Funny thing in Sword, I use my Master Ball to catch this weird anchor Pokemon, but that I never used and just got the Pokedex for. Was he regularly catchable though? That sounds like a waste. That sounds like a massive waste for a Master Ball. But I don't think I've heard of that before. A random an anchor Pokemon. That's new to me. I don't think I've heard of that before. I'm gonna put this in box 16. Nice. Ooh, okay. So there's not enough room for this. Okay, so let's try 9. 9 worked. Okay. So then there's just the one space. I think eventually I'll either throw this out or just, I don't know, send them to other people. These are just regular Meowths, so yeah. I don't know if anyone's gonna need them for like a Pokedex entry or something, but they're gonna be here randomly. And I will bring these over to my box, the robotic box. They are gonna be pretty useful for right now. Gonna use one of the medium candy on this guy. Holy Moses, okay, he leveled up to level 14. That's kind of an accident. Okay, and then I guess we're just gonna use a small candy on him. Extra small candy on this guy, and then we're perfectly fine. Level 4. Oh yeah, you could catch him regularly. I just didn't get him after the first fight. Oh yeah, yeah, I read that message. I don't know why I read it twice. Wait, did I read it already? I mean, I wouldn't know. Okay, where's Artisan? Artisan. Where's Artisan? The Artisan Gym. Where was that? Over here, over here. Because I think I can train here a little bit. I think I can. I don't know if I could, but I think I can. Okay, but before I risk it, can you heal me, please? You didn't read it, lol, but yes, the story of how I wasted my Master Belt. Yes. Very much a story. That is very much an amazing story. La 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 la. Alright. Nice. It's a Teddy Ursa. I don't think I want to risk that. What is that? Tamala. Oh, jeez, that's a Murkrow. That's a pig. Why is a Tauros randomly here? Why are two Tauros randomly here? Can you, like, not invade my privacy for, like, 5 seconds, please? I said, can you not invade my privacy for, like, 5 seconds, please? Okay, okay. He looked away. He looked away. He looked away. I think. Wait, did he look away? I can't tell. These bulls are randomly here. Excuse me. Funny story. I can burp on command. It's a funny story because I got sick and then, yeah, I have the ability now. And look, Spidops. So it's called, right? Yeah, Spidops. It's a cool name because it's like a spin-off for like Spider-Man-ish, kind of. I don't know, probably, yes. The Meowths level up quick here. These Meowths are leveling up faster than they should. Kind of want to see now. Have they picking? No, they haven't picked up anything yet. Interesting. Okay, that could have ended horribly. There's a Lechonk. Lechonk. Wait. Haha! That glitch still works. Yeah, one of the many glitches that you can pull off in this game. It's so dumb, but it's so funny. Oh gosh, it's Dunsparce. I wonder if it can evolve into Dunsparce. Really ridiculous evolution name, by the way. Got sick and got a new ability. Maybe I should get sick more often. Don't! Trust me, when you've been sick as much as I have, trust me, don't. I've been sick for so long at one point, I didn't remember how it felt like being not sick. I know, okay, because technically I do over-exaggerate this statement, but I've once been sick for 10 years straight. Reason why I say I overreact with this statement is because there have been certain points in that during those 10 years where I wasn't sick, but it's just I got sick so quickly after getting healed that those days meant nothing compared to the total amount of days I felt sick. And I don't just mean felt sick, I mean like I literally went to the doctor every time during those sickness days. Like, being sick was so much of a norm for my life that I did not remember a day in my childhood. I don't remember a day in my childhood where I wasn't sick. Like, I physically cannot remember a day when I wasn't sick. Like, I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but I literally do not remember. Like, that's how bad my sickness was at some point. Like, I got sick so often, like, it was rare for me to not get sick. Okay, you leveled up twice and you got nothing. Okay, so does it only happen when I actually fight these guys? I'm so confused here. What do I want to do here? We're gonna Ember. Wow, that did so little damage. Ha! That did a lot. Bro, what? How do you socialize, like, and, like, socialize and stuff if you're sick all the time? You literally... I literally do the same things every single day, but I was literally sick for so long that, like, it just became a norm for some reason. Like, I still did everything normal, like every other normal kid would do. These guys have not gotten me anything. What is going on here? Do you guys have the ability or not? I'm 2 levels in. How have you guys not gotten anything for me as of lately? Okay, there's a Spite Ops over there. I was sick almost all the time, but yet, like, I would still interact with people just normally. Like, there was no real difference. It was literally just like, oh, he still does normal things. He's just sick a lot. Am I about to get KO'd here? Uh-oh. I think I'm fine. Okay. Okay. I'm alive somehow. Alright, now did you guys grab something? You guys still don't grab anything. What? What is going on here? Doesn't pickup work the same way it's supposed to? I know the thing is like 10% chance, but come on. Really? Pickup has to work the exact same way as it does. Does it not? Yeah, in Scarlet and Violet, this is how it's supposed to work. And you're also supposed to grab rare candies really soon. Wow, that's amazing. Okay. Okay, either they nerf this or I'm reading these instructions wrong. Because that does not make much sense. Welcome to the stream, Yandril. Yandril... Is it Yandril or Yandril? Please correct me if I'm saying this wrong. Please, I do not want to get this name wrong. Yeah, but are people, like, not turned off by the fact that they might contact a sickness from you or something? Probably? I don't think so. Could be wrong, but I don't know. At the time, it didn't seem like it. You just call me YP. Oh, sick! Okay. Well, welcome to the stream, YP. Here we are, just training my Charcadet. Trying to get it up to level 30. Before the 3rd gym. Yeesh. Okay. Oh, come on. We're not playing this game right now, please. We are not playing this game right now. Please. No. Oh, no. Please. I do not want to be playing this game right now. Please. Come on. Don't hit yourself again. Charka. You're gonna get O-code because of this, dude. Do I have a full restore? I do not. We're gonna go with the freshwater. Ooh, maybe if you do raids, you can get more EXP. Maybe raids don't affect your XP. They give you EXP candy, but they don't affect your XP. This is the worst combo. Come on. Oh my gosh. Do I have a full heal? I know lava cookies don't exist in this game, but do I have a full heal? I do! Oh, thank gosh. Gets rid of the poison and the confusion. And I get poisoned off the bat. Amazing. This is just amazing. Well, are you gonna hit yourself again, Charka? And you still did! And you still did! Are you kidding me? Really? That sucks. Yeah, it sucks. Fuck! Charka, we can't be doing this. Come on. Charka, please. We cannot be doing this. Come on, Charka. Charka, I'm gonna need you to listen carefully. Stop hitting yourself. Come on. It's just one simple task. Stop hitting yourself. Charka! You are making me lose my patience, Charka! Also, not revive, no. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, stop hitting yourself, please. Hit an ember for once. And I can't just escape this side beam trick stuff because it's literally just gonna keep, like... I can't just get rid of the confusion because Venonat's just gonna put the confusion back on me. With either supersonic or something, and this is gonna be annoying. And it gave me poison powder, which is literally worse. Finally! Oh my gosh. Oh, I played the long game here. That was annoying. Gotta go now, unfortunately, so have a good rest of your stream, dude. No worries, Mazrio. Glad you could join in for a bit. And thank you for giving me a full heal. Seriously, that was actually worth it. Venonat is now the supervillain alongside its sidekick Confusion. Pretty much. This Pokemon. Torture. Hope you have a good rest of your day, Mazriel. Have a good rest of your day. Just can I fight anything that isn't a Venonat, please? Is there something I could fight that isn't a Venonat? That's also not a Teddiursa? A full heal. How ironic! How ironic I find a full heal after wasting a full heal and after the Meowth gave me a full heal. I said that's not Venonat. What is wrong with you, game? Ouch. Let's get a couple more money. What is with this game continuing to give me a Venonat? I fought this person before. That's a Litleo. And this is what I need. Tarantula. Best bet is to find more bug types since they're super weak to fire. Yep. Ironic I read that message now because here's one right now. Ember. What? Wow. Okay. That was worth it. And then, yeah, I forgot. They were caught off guard, so they couldn't move. Spidops is literally looking at this fight like, are you kidding me? Spidops is just standing behind there like, I trained you. How are you? No items. Per usual. No items. Man, these Meowths are actually not helping me whatsoever. They were so helpful. Well, not these Meowths, but like, what was the Pokemon? Zigzagoons were so helpful in Pokemon Sapphire. And then the Meowths were semi-helpful, at least on Pokemon Leaf Green. So I don't know what's going on right now. Like, why aren't they helping out this well in this game, at least? Like, why aren't they helping me? Okay, that's interesting. Oh boy. Please let this be an Oko? Okay, we're good. Papa Spidops is super disappointed in his children. Yep. He's like, I trained you, I molded you, and you still lost to this standing fire chicken thing? Alright. And there goes the pig. You are faster than me? Wait a minute, that does not seem right. How are you faster than me? That's crazy. How are you faster than me? Or is Feint like a priority move? Is Feint a priority move? It seems like it. Lemonade. Hey, we got something. A big mushroom. I don't know what it does in this game, but that seems worth it. Always save your game. Always save your game. You can never trust it. Don't pretend to think you can trust yourself without saving a game. Always save your game. Oh my gosh, you can see the pixels right there. Oh my gosh, wait. Please tell me I'm not the only one seeing this. You can see the pixels. You can see the pixels on these grass. Wow. I'm amazed. What in the world? This is peak levels of laziness. That is hilarious. You can see them too. Okay, yeah. This is peak levels of laziness. That is crazy. Well, okay, I can't tell if this is lazy or just impressive. Like, part of me wants to say, oh, that is incredibly lazy. But another part of me wants to say, that is hilariously impressive. That either they tried to hide that or they did that on purpose for us to find it. Like, I can't fathom. What? Excuse me. Whoa. Oh, that was a crit, no wonder. We are defeating a legion of spiders. I mean, after what the Venonat did, I'm not risking that again. I ain't risking that again. Are you kidding me? I ain't risking that. Oh, we're almost level 25. Come on. Alright, where are the rest of the bugs? No, not the pig. I said bugs, not pig. Where are the rest of the bugs? Oh, well, there's the Spidops right there. Flame charge! Rise up with the speed. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's burn. Faint has to be a priority move. Come on, that has to be because I literally have speed increase. By the way, they burnt. I literally have a speed increase. How are you somehow faster than me when you were slower than me before the speed increase, and now I have the speed increase? Then and added in the sidekick confusion is like Thanos' dark side. Oh my gosh! Thanos' dark side is a dangerous combo. That's crazy. Nah, okay, that's just crazy. No, okay, wait. I'll make this worse. Ultron and Injustice Superman. And let me be specific. Ultron from the Ultron Avengers movie and Injustice 1 Superman from the Injustice Gods Among Us game. I don't know, but that also seems like a dangerous combo. Let's use this on Ember. And let me check something real quick. Can Charcadet learn? Now that's just worse. Yeah. Yeah, that is so much worse, I will say. That is a lot. That is a lot worse. Can Charcadet really not learn anything better? What can Charcadet learn, is my question. Scary Face, Protect, Swift. Oh, you can't learn Swift. His Endures, his Metronome, Sleep Talk, Helping Hand. Oh, learnable moves. Sweet. This actually helps. Spidops and his children are like Killer Moth Polka Dot Man level. Just Sunny Day, Sleep Talk. Wow, okay, you really cannot learn much. It's actually kind of sad. Okay, you really cannot learn much. So I guess I just keep this same level system and then just go with it. I guess that's the plan. The plan is to just keep going. There's literally nothing else I can do right now. I can't change his moveset. That's a Kamala. Komala, I should say. And there's another Spidops. Hello. Welcome to your worst nightmare. And by nightmare, I mean me. Flame Judge! Holy Moses, you have killer attack now. Jeez. I love it. Ow! I love that a lot less. What? Now that's what I call fire. Assurance, that's gonna hurt. Oh yeah, that hurts a lot. Bada boom. A blast to the face. You gained 1 HP. Perfect. Nah, just perfect. Let's save here because you can never trust this game. Okay, you can trust it, but you can't 100% trust it. You know what I mean? A steaming. Flame a charge. Oh, you are faster than me. That's terrifying. Whoa, now that is power. That is power unmatched. Wait, am I faster now? I'm faster! Let's go. It took 1 flame charge, but I'm faster. If we run into Venonat, then I'd say it's like Thanos, Darkseid, Ultron, Brainiac, Ultraman, Trigon, and Frieza level. Venomoth. Oh, okay, yeah, that's even worse. Now I see why you poured all of that. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I thought Venomoth was terrifying by itself. Okay. Ooh, rapid spin. Oh my gosh! Oh, they got faster. That's dangerous. So I got my flame charge, and now I got faster. But they're still gonna get first hit, aren't they? Uh-oh. My attack fell. Ouch. Good thing I used special. I was close. I was close. Super potion. Not bad. Not bad at all. I see a Spidops. Right over there. Let's go! I caught him off guard. Perfect time. Perfect time. Perfect time. Play my charge. Nice. So my speed increases. And they're still off guard. Don't use feint. Sweet. Oh! Wanna be up to a challenge? Funny enough, I am doing a challenge series on this game. Specifically, can I beat Pokemon Violet with only Fire-type Pokemon? I did. I'm almost finished with that series because it is ending soon. Although, like, I haven't beaten the series, but the series will end soon. And where I'm at right now, it's at a good position too. It's mostly Fire-type Pokemon, and it seems like I got good amount of Fire types, strong ones at that. What is this? Who are you? Okay, no, but the real question is, what are you? And I accidentally ran into the Kamala. Can I escape this fight, or...? I cannot. Okay, you're swallowing something for some bizarre reason. That's interesting. Wow! Wow! That's all I have to say about that. Wow! Ooh, nice. If you ever get this game, you would do a ghost-only type challenge. Your favorite type because of Gengar. That is a good typing. That is a good typing to start off with. That is a really good one. Is that what I think it is? Yes, it's a Venonat. I'm out of here. No! Okay, after what I just... Okay, after what I just witnessed with Kamala, I am not risking the Teddiursa. If Kamala can literally OHKO me in one shot, and it's 4 levels under me, I'm not risking the Teddiursa here. Alright, where are the bug types? Where's the Spidops and the Tarantulas? Where are the bug types? Not the pig! I said anything but the pig! Okay, there are the bug types. There we go. That's what I needed. Kamala's now the strongest villain we have in this live stream. Yes, sir. We got the strongest villain. I have used the Gengar actually for the first time in my Pokemon Brilliant Diamond playthrough. I didn't stream it, but in my solo Pokemon Brilliant Diamond playthrough, I have used the Gengar, and I got my friend to help me to get the trade done. And I will say, my Gengar had absurd stats. When I tell you that Gengar's special attack should not have been that high, I am not kidding. That its special attack was higher than it really should have been. It was over 100 stats higher than its other stats. It was 100 points over than the other things. And I was like, how in the world did that happen? I did not EV train you whatsoever. And that Gengar was just a beast. It only died to Cynthia's Spiritomb, but on the rematch, it defeated it with ease. So I was like, okay, that's who you are now. You gotta make a table with all the OP Pokemon that have defeated us. Just as far as Charcadet is concerned with, I'm pretty sure I've lost to a not a deer, what was it? A donkey? I've lost to excuse me, I've lost to a donkey. I forget what his name is, but the donkey from Gen 7. Then I've almost lost to a Venonat, and then I literally just died to a Kamala. Alright. Amber. We good. We good. Excuse me? Jeez. We got a Sunstone out of nowhere. Thank you, Meow. Alright. Let's check your stats. Not too bad. Oh, your defense is so low. That explains that. Also, your speed is higher than I would think. Your attack and your special attack remain the same. So what exactly makes this difference? Oh, it's the power. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. So I guess what I want to do is this. We'll go with Ember. Again. Do you have a favorite DC villain if you know any? Favorite DC villain. Favorite DC villain. Ooh, good question, good question, good question. Probably Joker. 100% it is probably Joker. Probably the most basic answer, but hey, that is one of my favorite DC villains. Probably most definitely Joker. You know what? I'm 2 levels higher. Let's risk this. What you got? What do you got so many Meowths for? Pick up. Pick up. Welcome to the stream, Withered Rebel. I've got all these Meowths for pickup. Their purpose is to pick up random stuff for me. You missed the poison powder. Now these are the types of Venonats I wanna fight. These are the types of Venonats I wanna fight. Weak. Weak Venonats. That's how I want to fight them. Yeah, keep giving me random Pokédolls. They're actually valuable for me to sell. Pig, I don't want any trouble with you. Venonat, your chair has been revoked. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, they only have the chair when they actually KO me. That's crazy. Alright, let's see. Oh! Oh no, they might get it back. Do not confuse me, do not confuse me, do not okay, thank gosh. Oh! That could have been ugly. That was almost ugly. That could have been really ugly. Okay. Which Steenie? Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. We're still just gonna grab a Steenie. Venonat has been kicked out of the Big Brother house. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Is it just me or does Steenie look so much more mean in this game? It didn't get burned, did it? No. Okay. She did not get burned. Interesting. Okay, okay, okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-doo. The other Steenie went over. No, not the pig! Not the pig! I said anything but the pig. Okay, thank gosh. I got to leave. I got to leave. I got to leave. Leave me alone. So just leave me alone. Oh, jeez. Fusion takes Venonat's chair as the new leader of Legion of Whoop That. It's whooping my butt. My butt is being whooped by this bug. Okay, do not confuse me. Do not confuse me. Do not go. Oh, boy. Don't confuse me. Don't okay. Whoo! We're good. We are good. I guess it was just that one Venonat that absolutely destroyed me. That pork almost fried you. I'm scared. Mom, don't hug me. I'm scared. Alrighty. Where are the other bugs? Unlike the B movie, I'm wanting more bugs in my life. Alright. Here we go. Okay, didn't burn him. Hoping you do anything other than confuse me. Poisoning me is perfectly fine, actually. I will take the poison over the getting confused. Just so I can OHKO you faster. Putting out the flame charge, because I have no idea if I was going to get a low roll with the Ember. I was not risking that confusion. Okay. That's what we got. Yes! Ooh, and the Moonstone as well. No, I wasn't trying to click that. Antidote, right here. Bingo! Just targeting what it's got a type advantage to, so if so, are there mass outbreaks you can utilize? I haven't openly explored everywhere, so that's why I'm in this location right now, because I'm training my Pokemon before the electric gym. So, I think there could be an outbreak somewhere around here, but I haven't explored enough to, like, you know, properly utilize a lot. Because, like, look, as you can see, there's still a lot of area I need to cover that I haven't covered, and if I try to cover them, they'll probably KO me very easily. So, or at least finding raids. Raids don't help with EXP. I explained this earlier, but raids give you EXP candy, but they don't actually help you with your EXP. I found that out myself, actually, as well. Because, like, I used to do... Long before, during, like, the first... long before when I started doing the... What am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? Long before when I started the Pokemon Violet Challenge, I would start the raids after recording. And I would just test to see if I can get some stuff. And every time it was always EXP candy, they wouldn't actually give me EXP. So, unironically, like the raids would be helpful, but they don't give you actual EXP. They just give you candy. So, also doing it old-fashioned then. Pretty much, yeah. A raid would be very useful right now. Oh no, not a raid. A mass outbreak would be very useful right now, but I haven't explored the world enough to actually get one without getting wrecked by the other Pokemon. That's a Ursa. That's a teddy. What the heck is that? Toad School? What? Is that a... Is this just another variation for Tentacool? Why is it on its feet? No, why is it on its tentacle? Why is it using tentacles like feet? What is... What is this? Wait, I've never seen that before. What is that? That's hilarious. Good serve a Pokemon. You used a Mega Drain on a fire type? Ground type, you think? Well, it just got OHKO quickly by a fire type, so... Toad School, aka Paldean Tentacool, the ground water... What? The ground water type. Wait, so then why was my move super effective against it? Wait, what? No, not the... Can I escape? Can I escape? Can I escape? Can I escape? Please let me escape. Please let me escape. No. Please. No! Not again. And I don't have any revives! Wait, do I? No, I have a max revive. And the heal powder. Yeah, I don't have any revives! Not only am I training the old-fashioned way, I gotta revive my Pokemon the old-fashioned way. Ground grass. Use a Pokédoll. Use a... What? What do you mean use a Pokédoll? Wait, how would that help? Wait, what? What? How would a Pokédoll help? No, that's not what I would find it. Oh, wait, I see what you meant. I completely forgot that's how that works. Wait, so Pokédolls actually do have a purpose. They let you escape. Yeah, I just read that. Ouch. It pays to read the terms and applications. Note to self, people, read before you do something. Read before you sign the contract. Alright, then, and that. W Wither. What? W Wither? Pokédolls have a purpose in... Yes. Yeah, Pokédolls finally have a purpose in life. Also, look, I burned him. Are you gonna confuse me? Okay, thank gosh you did not! Let's go! And we Ember. Oh, you are so close to Oak Code. You are this close. Okay, I am so glad you missed that. By the way, you're also getting burnt to crisp. Yay! I live! Somehow. I don't know how, but I live. Where are these guys? Alright, we can still fight more Venonats now. That's a given. Is that a Pikachu with the background? Pikachu! What? Ember? Excuse me? Oh, no! No! Please don't hit yourself, Charka Blade. Please don't hit yourself, Charka Blade. Please don't hit yourself! Not again. Oh, jeez. Please don't hit yourself, Charka. Please don't hit yourself, Charka Blade. He's is it a he or a she? I didn't even realize what my Charcadet's gender is. But they finally hit the move. It's a he. He finally hit the move. Also, weird thing. Flare Blitz scales to Pokemon health in Terra Raid, so you can almost Oko half stars. 1 to 2 stars that are weak to fire. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. Whoa. Whoa. That's a broken strategy right there. Yummy fried puffball with yummy fried puffball with fee. Oh, that is glorious. That is glorious. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. Thank gosh I caught you off guard. You caught me off guard this whole game right now. I forget, do the mushrooms have purpose in this game? I know in Kanto they helped you get your moves back. But I have no idea in Violet or Scarlet. Like, my memory with that one just goes... Whoa! I'm almost reaching territory where I can one-shot these bugs. That's good. That's really good. Well, you have a... Wow! Okay, you have a level 100 Ceruledge. And ran through raids for candies. Once you got a shiny Meowstic full Oz through a Terra raid doing that. You could just sell mushrooms, you think. Okay. Well, that means more money! See, this is why I tell you the pickup strategy is so worth it. Even more reasons to use pickup while grinding levels. Number 1, more mushrooms. Mushrooms mean money. You can sell mushrooms for no, okay, don't say that. Don't say that. But in the game that you play called Pokemon, you can sell these very specific mushrooms. They're from Super Mario Bros. You can sell them for money. What are they used for? They're used to help you make good sandwiches. And then you can use the money to buy better sandwiches. Alright. Charcablade is now level 27. So... what do I want to risk now? I still have to get them to level 30. Excuse me. Jeez. Venonat! Guess what, Venonat? Get burned. Oh my gosh! Ah, I just realized it said supersonic. I thought that was confusion. Charcablade, please, homie, my main man. Can you not hit yourself? Yay! He did not. You ever use the bottle cap guy on Gosiro Mountain and other playthroughs? In my Bionic account, I have another account by the way. In the other account, I have used them for the bottle caps. It was actually before I went to the gym. No, not the gym. The Pokemon Champion Elite Four fight. That's when I maxed out as much of my Pokemon stats as I could. Don't you need the armor to evolve him? Yes, I need the armor to evolve him. And where can I find Sinistea? I'm pretty sure Sinistea does not show up until... what gym number is that? Gym... It's either Gym 6 or Gym 7. Sinisty does not show up. Like I can't personally go find Sinisty until till on the road to Gym 6 or 7. One of those numbers. Right now, I'm just trying to get Charcablade to level 30, and then I'll switch them out for the last Pokemon. Fun fact, there's a DC villain that appears in one life of Batman Medea, not even in the comic, and his name is the Yeti, who is a secret character in one of the levels of Lego Batman 1. So you're telling me a human person with a human billionaire with issues fights a Yeti? That's awesome. Actually, wait, no, a Lego human being billionaire with issues fights a Yeti. That's even more awesome. It shows up by Psychic Gym. Yes, exactly. So it's like on the... I don't know what number of gym that is. At least in chronological order. I don't know what gym that is. All I know is that it's near the Psychic Gym. Using Ember. I think we're good, right? And I think we're good. Okay. Hyper Potion? Meowth, you shouldn't have. You could also give me like a rare candy, but like... I mean, a Hyper Potion's not that bad. Okay, I think I'm gonna fight a couple more Pokemon and then we're gonna be ending it off for the day. Woo! Let's get the Flame Charge in. No way, I'm finally faster than one of them. I am finally faster than one of the Steamies. Aw, you want me to play nice? That's adorable, Ember. That's how I play nice. There's a way I play nice. Quote unquote. I don't. What is that? Oh, that's a Kamala. Don't even try it. There's a Spidops. Hello. Someone remind me, is Spidops from... No, wait, I literally said it's from Gen 9. It's Gen 9. This is a Gen 9 Pokemon. Okay, I don't know how much defense Spidops has, but... I barely got it to half health with my strongest move. It's kind of sad, if anything. Dude, my HP is not high whatsoever. I think I have a terrible HP IV. She's all right. Also, Killer Moth, Hush, and Joker, and Joker Goon has only appeared in the first 3 Lego Batman games because they were too dangerous for a kid's game, even though there's a Killer Croc in it. A Killer Croc is way less dangerous than Joker. I don't know what you're implying here, but Joker is beyond more dangerous than a Killer Croc. Like, have you seen... Well, I'm pretty sure you have, because you're a DC fan, but have you possibly have seen a... what Joker does on a daily? The Joker caused Superman to murder Lois, and he just did that for fun. There's a reason the Joker is way more dangerous than a random Killer Croc. Joker can manipulate Superman. And he just calls that a regular Tuesday. That's terrifying. You can actually find level 28 Sinisty over by Zapapico, where you get the armor. Really? That's before Gym 5. Yeah, I think that's before Gym 5. Okay. So, I think what I want to do is before Gym 4, not right now, but before Gym 4, I want to try to get that armor soon. That way then by Gym 4, I have a Cerulean. But, alright. So, here's where we're going to be stopping off for right now. So, we did not finish the grinding, so we're probably going to be finished training another time. I don't know when I'm going to be playing this game again, so you'll just be on the lookout for that. So yeah, hope you guys really enjoyed today's stream. If you guys really enjoyed it a lot, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe today to be part of the Robotical Brotherhood. I do these live streams, gaming challenges, or gaming streams every now and then. So, yeah, they're ghosts, so be careful. Get something to ghost them. Yep. So, I will actually not be recording a video tomorrow. Unironically, tomorrow will literally be the 5-month anniversary that I've been doing these live streams. So, as much as I do plan to be doing a normal YouTube video tomorrow, I actually will not be doing a video. Instead, I'll be replacing that video with a literal live stream to celebrate the 5 months I've been doing live streaming. So, yeah. So hope to see you guys there. What game will I be playing? And if anything, I probably will be doing 2 different games at once. I'm really debating, and I'm hoping to see what I can do. So what I plan to do. So until then, I'll be seeing you guys in the next live stream tomorrow. So hope you guys have a good night, and hope to see you guys in tomorrow's stream. Robotic Scorpion is out. Peace.